on the countdown. Somebody count down from 5.
You're muted.
Okay.
5,
4,
3,
3, 2, 1.
All right, let's go. 10 more.
22.
Good job. Evelyn won that one. 10 more.
48.
Good job. Now, Evelyn, this next one, don't shout out so somebody else can. What is 10 more?
65.
Good job, Nina. What is 10 more?
Linda's in. Valerie's in.
Hi, Valerie. We're just playing a game called 10 more. So whatever number I circle, you shout out 10 more. Evelyn and Nina, you can still play this round. What is 10 more?
72.
Yes, that was nice and loud, Evelyn. Okay, one more. What is 10 more?
26.
Good job, Nina. 26. This time, let's do 10 less. And when we would like to find 10 less on the 100 chart, do we jump up or down?
We jump up.
Yes. And everyone will get one turn. I'll call you by your name. So Valerie, the number is 83. What is 10 less?
73.
Good job. Dylan, the number is 64. What is 10 less?
4.
Yeah, 54. George, the number is 47. What is 10 less?
37.
Great job. Evelyn, 29.
39.
So we're doing 10 less this round.
19.
Great job. And Nina, the number is 11. What is 10 less?
1.
Great job. So for our first reward, I'll ask Evelyn to pick a number to show us what our dance break will be.
8.
5.
5. All right. So here's your dance break. You can get up if you would like and dance like polar bears. Pretty cool. I don't know how they made this video.
Wait, that's a video like they did. That was in real life.
I think it's heavily edited, so I don't think those bears.
There's dancing polar bears in nature. And polar bears.
All right, now this is where I need everyone to have pencil and paper. And you see where it says count on.
No.
No.
So you can't see the Word document?
No.
All right, let me start the share on the screen again. We'll see if you can see. Can everyone see now?
No. Yes.
Yes.
All
Yes.
right. Nina, could you read the directions for me that I put in yellow?
Okay. Count on from 852 to 857 by 1.
All right, so everyone is writing down the number 852. And then I'll ask Nina to go ahead and keep counting on by ones until we say 857.
853.
Good, keep going.
854.
Yep.
855.
Yep.
856.
Yes.
857.
Awesome. And if you guys would like, you can hold it up to the screen when you finished copying those down. So I know you're ready. Great job, F. Great job, Nina. Awesome. Okay, give me a thumbs up if you're ready. Okay, I see your thumb, George. Good job. Good job, Val. And let's have Evelyn go next. Read the directions, please.
Count on from 874 to 879 by ones.
All right, so everyone is copying down the numbers, and Evelyn, you count for us.
874, 875,
Mhm.
876,
Yes.
877,
Mhm.
888,
800, which one?
78,
Okay,
879,
perfect, and that's it. You can either give me a thumbs up or hold it up to the screen when you are finished. Awesome, Evelyn. Give yourself a star. Good job, Nina. I love your thumbs up. Great job, Valerie. I like how it says Chimu tablet. And Dylan, are you good with the thumbs up? All right. George, read the next directions for us.
Count on from 450 to 510 by 10.
All right, so this one's a little bit different. Are we counting by ones?
No.
Nope. What are we counting by?
Tens.
Great job. Evelyn, you definitely are getting the reward for being super active and participating. So remember, when we jump down by tens, we're moving down on the 100 chart. Are you ready, George? What would come after 460 if we're counting by tens? Maybe.
470.
Oh, there you are, George. Can you tell us what comes after 460 counting by tens?
400 and wait, after or wait.
So we're counting on. Did you want me to show you the 100 chart so you can see what comes after? Good. 470. Keep going.
480,
Yes.
490,
Mhm.
500,
Okay. And we're
510.
awesome job. Everyone can copy those numbers down. Give me a thumbs up. Or put it up when you're done. Good job, Valerie. You're very fast. Very good. Evelyn. Awesome. Good job, Nina. Valerie, are you ready to read for us the next set of directions?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
From 40,
Okay, so remember the practice we just did on the 100 chart. What would come after 46 if we jump down one?
56.
It's Valerie's turn. Yes, Valerie?
It's 56.
Okay, what comes next?
56.
66 next.
26.
26.
86.
And last?
96.
Perfect. Show me when you're ready to go to our list. For Dylan. Awesome, Evelyn. I like your commas that you used. Like your good handwriting, making sure our numbers are backwards. All right, Dylan, are you ready to read for us the directions?
He's muted.
It's okay, I can fix it.
Count on from 1,000 to 1,050 by tens. 1,000, 1,010, 1,020, 1,030, 1,040.
Great job. And everyone, we're putting a comma in the number 1000 because it separates the thousands place from hundreds, tens, and ones place. Let me see if I have that one done.
Okay.
We're good? Dylan, would you be willing to pick the number for us as a prize?
5.
All right, number 5. All right, here is your next dance move, and great job, Dylan, because you found a star. It's a hamster dance. So you're welcome to take a little break and do a little hamster dance.
Oh God.
Nice dance, and let's see. Good job, guys. Yeah, I see Dylan's sister. Good job. All right, really quick, let's practice reading backwards. So I'm going to ask Nina, if you can see it highlighted in blue. Nina, start with 1050 and count backwards. 1050, 1040.
1,040, 1,030, 1,020, 1,010, 1,000.
Great job. George, count backwards next. Start with 96.
Starting from 96.
Yep. In blue.
96, 86, 76, 56, and 46.
Awesome. Valerie, count backwards by 10. Start with 510.
510, 490, 480, 470, 460.
Great job. Evelyn, your turn. By ones, count backwards.
1,050, 1,049, 1,048, 1,047, 1,046, 1,045.
Great job. I actually thought you were going to read the blue one, but I'm happy with what you picked. And lastly, Dylan, could you start with 857, count backwards by ones?
857, 856, 855, 854, 852.
Awesome, guys. Let's keep going. We're going to do addition, and this addition is supposed to be easier because we're using some strategies to do the problems in our brain. You would have seen if you watched Mr. Brown's math video from this week. So let's start with the second problem, actually. On your paper, can everyone write down 73 plus 22? And you can write it side to side if you choose. Also write it up and down. So I'll show you the side to side way. Okay. 73 plus 22. Now, looking at our number 22, to make this a friendlier number and make our adding easier, we remember 2 is made up of a 20 and
A 2.
a 2. So let's ask ourselves, what is 73 plus 20? 73 plus 20 is
93.
93. Great job.
93.
Then we just have to remember to add 2 more to the 93. So George, what's 93 and 2 more?
95.
95.
95.
So we can all write our final answer of 95. Okay, thumbs up when you're ready. Okay, great job, Nina. Awesome. Let's do number 1, 85 plus 8. Let's write that one down. You can write it side to side or up and down. Write it side to side. To make this easier, I would like to make 8 into a friendlier number. And friendly numbers are tens numbers usually. 10, 20, 30, 40. The number 8 is very close to number 10. But I have to remember that 8 is
The
actually...
answer is 93.
So 85 plus 10 is easier. You know, what's 85 plus 10?
Brown, can I ask you a question? Never mind.
Give me 1 second, George. You know what's 85 and 10?
95.
It is 95. And that's easier to add quickly in my brain. Let's not forget, what do we need to do now that we added 10 to 85?
Add 2.
Well, we're going to take away 2. Does anyone know why? I'm actually adding the number.
Because, and not like 10.
Yeah, I'm not adding the number 10. I'm
You're adding the number 8.
and
And
8
10
is,
minus 2 is 8.
yeah. Evelyn, what would 95 take away 2 be?
93.
93. Great job. Everyone should write down their final answer of 93. Okay. And then let's write down
Can I ask you a question?
4, 97 plus 3. This one will just use the counting on strategy.
Miss Brown, can I ask my question?
Oh, yes, thank you. Ask your question, George.
How long is this meeting?
How long?
Yeah. How long is
Maybe we'll take 15 more minutes.
it? In like 15 minutes, and I think this meeting should be.
And George, since you have the floor now and you're talking, do you know what the counting on strategy is?
Now,
You know, Evelyn?
Yes.
Okay, so if I have 97 plus 3, how would I use the counting on strategy?
You would count on by ones.
Okay, show me how to do that.
It would go like 97, 98, 99, 100.
Okay, but when I hear you say 97, 98, 99, 100, I counted 4. But how do I count on just 3 more?
97, 98, 99.
So 97 is what we call the starting number, correct? It's where we're starting. Okay, let's look at the 100 chart, and I'll circle number 97 because that's where we're starting. When I count on, I'm not going to say number 97, but I will say the numbers that come after it. So really quickly, George, would you count on after 97? 3
count on
numbers.
after 97. Wait, count up or count to?
Counting up, counting on.
90 by 96. Oh,
Our starting number is 97. Would you count on 3 more by 1?
98, 99, 100.
100. So you were right, Evelyn. I just wanted you to explain to everyone else so that we wouldn't get confused that 97 is just where we start, but then we go 98, 99, 100. All right. George, would you pick a number for us for a dance break?
10.
10. All right, this one is Monkey in the Jungle Dance. It's very silly. If you want to, you can dance. The monkey in the jungle dance. Very good. All right, we will do one more problem together before I give you your own problems to try. So let's write down 45 plus what? Somebody shout it out. 45 plus what?
38.
Thank you, Evelyn. Ah, so glad you're shouting it out. I hope everyone follows your example. Thumbs up when you are ready. You wrote down 45 plus 38. Okay, Nina's ready. Valerie's ready. Okay. For this problem, I want to use the friendly numbers strategy. What kind of numbers are friendly numbers?
30 and 8.
Well, when I count by tens, I'm counting by friendly numbers. So can you guys count by tens? 10?
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 110,
Nina-
120, 130.
You know what kind
140.
of numbers are friendly numbers? Are they lots of little ones or lots of little tens? Which ones are the friendly numbers? Tens. And we even call them friendly numbers because they're easier to add with. I can do it a lot more quickly in my brain. So George, if I have 45 and I want to add 38 to it, how can I change the number 38 into a friendlier number? Would I change 38 to 10 because it's very close to number 10?
It's not very close, so
Should I change 38 to 20?
38 to 20.
Is 38 very close to 20 if I'm looking at the 100 chart?
Yeah.
Which 10 is 38 the closest to? Valerie, can you help us out? Which 10 number is 38 the closest to?
40.
40. So I could change 38 to 40 using the friendly numbers strategy. But Dylan, is 40 bigger or smaller than 38?
Smaller.
Close.
I mean higher.
It is. It's bigger. And how much bigger is 40? Let's see if we do counting on. 39, 40. It's 2 bigger. So I could do 40 take away 2. But this way might be a little trickier. So let's the friendly number strategy, like Evelyn said, where we say, well, 38 is the same as 30 plus 8. Okay, so can everyone write that down? Show me how 30 is the same as 30 plus 8. 30 is my friendly number, and it's much easier to add it quickly to 45. Okay, thumbs up if you got this. Okay. Linda, what is 45 plus 30? We're jumping by tens 3 times.
75.
75, perfect. So everyone on their paper can write down how 45 plus 30 is 75. Sorry that my board's a little funny. we're not done yet. We still have to add what other number shouted out?
8.
Yes, George, what other number are we still needing to add?
Um, and
Yes, we added 30. Now it's time to add 8. If I do 75 plus 8, I'm going to have to count on, I can use 8 fingers. So can y'all show me 8 fingers?
Daddy,
What comes after
I'm going to ask you how
75?
much longer is this meeting?
76.
77 is on the game.
Hey, Miss Brown, how much longer is this meeting?
10 minutes. And what did we discover when we have 45 plus 30 is 75? And then we counted on what's 75 plus 8? Okay, the first one to shout out the answer will pick our dance reward.
3.
What is it, Linda?
33.
Yes, it is. Can everyone write
83.
83? And then Linda is going to pick the number for us. Hold on, I gotta be able to see my screen. All right, pick the number, Linda.
Number 9.
Number 9. Oh boy, it's the insect dance. So you get all like creepy crawly looking before you get eaten by a frog. Did you see how at the end the tongue gets it? It's like creepy crawly dance and then whoop, you get eaten by a frog. Awesome. All right, now everyone will get a turn to have their own problem to solve. So, George, your letter G, you get number 5. I need you to solve it and then be ready to explain to us how you solved it and share your answer. Evelyn, you get to be letter E. You may have number 6. Explain how you solved it. Did you use friendly numbers? Did you count on? And you are letter L. You may have number 8. Dylan, you can have number 9. Tina, you may have number 10.
I'm a fast forgetter. I'm a really fast forgetter. My mind is
Can't quite hear what you're saying there, George.
yeah.
You want to type it in the chat box? I can't quite make out what you're saying. So remember, for your strategies, you can make friendlier numbers. It's easier to add 30 and 1 than 31 sometimes. Or you can add it the way that makes sense in your brain. You can do counting on. And when you are ready, just raise your hand and you can share what your answer is and how you found your answer. And great job, Dylan, typing in the answer of 83. Sorry that I'm only seeing it just now. And George, don't worry if you forget things sometimes. Still try your best. You can add it however makes sense in your brain and then share your answer if you found it.
I forgot what you said to me.
Okay, well, George, you need to do number 5 on your paper and then share the answer with us.
So I just write number 5.
Yes, it's 49 plus 31. You need to solve it and explain how you solved it. Maybe use a strategy.
45 plus
49 plus 31. Valerie, are you ready to tell us how you solved number 8?
Yes.
Okay, what did you do?
Okay, I got it. I got my answer. Can I share it?
Linda's going first.
Oh, dang it.
Did you do counting on? Did you make a friendly number?
Counting on.
Okay, and how can you show us how you count on? What comes after 52?
3. 4.
Yes. So the answer is,
54.
right, George, your turn. How did you solve 4 plus 31?
We have 31. Right. So we have 31, right? And take that 1 from 31, put add it to 49, and then you would have 50, and then you would 30 left. And then what is 5 plus 30? Wait, no. 50 plus 30 is 80. So that's how I got my answer.
Wow, that's great. I love how you put the 1 with 49, you got 50, and then you just added the 30, and you got 80, because 31, you broke it down into the 1 and the 30. Who else is ready to share their answer? Evelyn, are you ready? Oh, did Evelyn have to go? She might have had to go. Dylan, did you want to share how you found yours? 46 plus 34.
I don't remember. Wait.
Let's see. If this was your question on a test, how would you figure it out?
Which question?
Number 9, it says 46 plus 34. Did you want to make 34 into an easier number, a friendlier number?
You have a bit more from
4. 30
We
plus
have 30 plus 4, exactly. All right, so 30 and 4. So let's add 30 to 46. What is 46 and 30 more?
36 and 30 more.
Uh-huh, right here.
66.
4 and 3,
Oh, 76.
76. There you go. So we added the 30. Now let's just add
4.
4. What is 76 and 4?
80.
Let's count on and make sure. 77, 78, 79, 80. Great job, Dylan. You got it. Everyone can write down.
Oh, can we do another last dance?
Go ahead, George.
A dance, like the thing on your phone, the dance.
You wanted to do the dance? Sure.
Yeah.
Let Nina pick. Oh, oops, I gotta be able to see myself. Sorry, Nina. Okay, go ahead.
8.
Okay.
You got a star, Nina. Great job. And this is the pig wiggle your belly dance. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Great job. And Nina, do you want to share yours, or can we go into our last job together?
Last job together.
All right, this is our last job together, guys. It is some subtracting word problems. So can George read where it says Daniel was helping his gym teacher?
I don't see what you're talking about. I don't know where.
Oh, okay, let me try one more time. I'll share the screen.
I can't see it yet.
Can you see it now?
I can see it. And where it says Daniel was helping his gym teacher.
Yes, would you read that?
Daniel was helping his gym teacher, Mr. Adams, to clean up the store or sports equipment.
Very good. There are 5 word problems we're going to look at. What we're going to do is label each word problem based on the type of word problem it is. Some word problems are comparing. Can you guys say comparing?
Comparing.
Comparing. And compare might ask you to find how much longer or shorter, bigger or smaller. The next kind of a word problem is called two-step, where maybe there's 2 different things you have to do. You might have to add first and subtract second. So what is the first kind of a word problem? It's called
Comparing.
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 The second kind is called two-step. And we have a join word problem where we find the new total, and a take apart word problem where we're finding a part, not the whole. We're finding what's left. So we've got compare, two-step, join, and what was the last one called? Take apart. Valerie, you see where it says there were 25 tennis rackets? Can you read number 1 for us?
There are 25 tennis rackets and 36 hockey sticks. How many more hockey sticks are there than tennis rackets?
All right, who knows what kind of a word problem is it? Is it asking us to compare how many more? Is it a two-step word problem? Is it join, where we find a new total? Is it take apart? What do you think, George? What kind of a word problem is that?
Our problem is the all.
If it says how many more hockey sticks, is that a compare? Is that two-step?
It is compare.
It is compare. So next to number 1, if you can write a number 1 on your paper, write the letter C for compare. And who would like to solve that word problem on their own while we keep reading? George, you want to give number 1 a try?
No, I'm gonna try.
Yep. Try to solve number 1 while I keep working with others on number 2. Nina, are you still there?
Yes.
Okay. Could you read number 2 for us?
I can't see it.
Can you turn on your camera or?
Okay, I have a shirt. It's 51.
All right, let's let George tell us the answer for number 1.
So, I'm going to have 36 hockey sticks. When 25 with 35 is 20. No, that would be right. Alright, okay. So 25 plus 20 plus 30 is 50. And then you have 5. 5. So we have 55 right now. Yeah, 55. And then add 6 would be 61.
That would be true if this was a join word problem. But the only thing is, we put the letter C next to it because this is a compare word problem. And they just want to know, what's this little difference? How many more is 36?
Okay.
So try it one more time using the difference or takeaway.
It is 11. How good.
everyone write 36 minus 25 equals 11 on their paper. And then, did Nina have to go? Nina, can you see the screen now?
Yes.
Okay. Nina, could you read number 2 about Daniel found 8 rugby balls?
Daniel found 8 rugby balls in the storeroom. Mr. Adams said there should be a total of 11 rugby balls. How many rugby balls were missing?
Okay. So what is this word problem? It says that there is a total of 11. So I do know what my whole is. My whole is 11. So if I were to draw a number bond, 11 would be at the top. And there are 2 parts that make up 11. One of them, it tells me in the word problem, is 8 for 8 rugby balls. But the question is, how many were what? Missing. So for how many were missing, is it a join problem to find the total or a take apart problem to find the part?
Take apart.
Take apart. So Nina, can you try to solve number 2? And I put T for take apart.
17.
You said 17?
Yeah.
Okay, how did you get 17? Remember, the total is 11. And we know that there's 8, but some are missing. What is the missing number? It's going to be smaller than 11 because 11 is the big total. Nina, so in my take apart, should I add or subtract? Can you tell me, Linda, do I add or subtract for my take apart problem?
You subtract.
Yes. 11 subtract what?
8.
Yes. And what's the final answer?
17.
11 take away 8 is 17?
Yes.
I think that, let's see. If I have 8, how many more do I need to get to 11? After 8 comes 9, 10, 11. How many fingers? You can even use a number line and count backwards. 10, 9, 8. I had to jump by 3. So the answer is
3.
3. All right. So for your homework, guys, in the Google Drive, you've got mental math just like we practiced together. So let me show you where to go get your homework, okay? You go to your weekly work plan. It says April 13 to 17, and you guys are 2nd grade. And it says worksheet number 3. Can everybody see worksheet number 3?
Yeah.
And you solve the adding problems. Use the strategies that we learned today to help you, like making a friendlier number, like 12 plus 4 instead of 24. And if you want extra help, Miss Brown even made a YouTube video and you can watch the video, okay? My video is found in Friday on the work plan. Alrighty, so that's all we have for today. Would we like to dance one more time?
Yes.
All right.
Will you scavenger hunt?
Linda, do you want to pick the number for us?
The last one.
Mhm.
Um,
What
8.
would you like? 8? Let's see.
where did it?
Great job. And it's a cat doing a very funky dance. Great job, guys. I will see you all on Thursday. The
Bye.
whole class is getting together for reading and writing.
Bye bye.
See you guys later.